On and off laggy. Sure.
Okay, I guess it sounds better now, maybe, or worse, but with less noise.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now. Alright,
Okay,
game's
cool.
still loading.
Is it still choppy though?
No, you sound better.
Okay, so send me the link so I can watch. I won't be able to talk much because everybody's going to sleep. Like,
Yes, hold on. How do I do that again?
I thought my brother was going to sleep, but he woke up and, or is he sleeping again? No, He's watching YouTube or Twitch or some shit.
Oh, well, hopefully he's not watching me. Let's see. I'll text you the link.
Yeah, I'll watch your game. Yeah, just send it to Discord.
Yep. Uh,
So,
I can't
by the way, there's a
do
there's
that.
a setting. There's a
Um,
setting. You can't do that. Why?
I'm on my phone.
Why are you using Discord on your phone?
Hold on.
This makes no sense.
Well, I sent it through WhatsApp. I don't know if you can do something with that.
Yeah, yeah, I can do it. I can use it here.
Okay, it should get to you any second now.
There
Uh,
you go. Oh, you're
hopefully,
streaming on YouTube. Oh,
yeah,
quality.
yeah. Remember last time we did it for 76? That was fun.
Dude, yeah. The quality is way better on YouTube than Twitch.
OBS is on my side at
Ooh.
least is looking a little choppy. I'm running the
No,
game
it's looking good.
on low because I want the frame rate. So this is
The,
not
the
a good representation of the game. It's on low.
the 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 stream is picking up your mic.
Yes, and you too.
Amazing. It's really low though.
Yeah, I put it pretty low. That's my thingy. This is where you go on your expeditions.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just the
So
all the
I need to
customization
lower
is
my
so
stream
nice.
to 480p because I'm not home.
Oh yeah. Your internet is not gonna
It's my
take that.
phone.
Yeah,
It's my phone. I'm gonna put it up here. Hold on. Ah, there we go.
just the
Perfect.
levels of customization are crazy. Like all the materials and stuff. But like you said, like gameplay wise, yeah, it'll get old pretty quick. So
I mean, for me, it'll get old quickly. Not
yeah.
for not for streamers because
If you want something in depth, that there's not like crazy depth here. But just for
yeah,
the sake of making this baby look fucking
Metro
awesome,
Metro looks really nice.
the what?
Metro looks really nice though.
Oh, Metro looks amazing. I won't be able to run it with this setup. I'm barely getting 70 frames as it is right now in low.
Yeah,
I
but
think is
Anthem is not well optimized though.
also my RAM is still running at 92%, which I'm pretty sure it's bottom.
Oh,
It's fucking like grabbing my computer by the neck and just
yeah.
strangling it.
By the way, by the way, I don't know if you've had any issues with crashes on Resident Evil 2 on Steam.
No, I haven't. Not there or on console.
That's weird because my brother was having issues with his computer after I
Mm,
touched it or updated. Windows updated, and then I updated his drivers, and then the
that
game
sucks
started
anyway.
crashing, and I started to downgrade. But apparently, it had to do with like the newer drivers and the older parts, because he
Yeah.
has a 780 Ti, my 780 Ti that I used to have,
Okay.
and it was crashing all over the place. Like, and Apex too. Apex was crashing too. It was really weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any big issue. By the way, let me give you. I was gonna go on a mission, but let me just give you a tour of the town, actually. So,
Let me put it on 720p 60. Let's see if it runs.
yeah, man, my suit looks awesome though.
You don't stream any higher than 720p?
No, like
Have you
it'll get
tried?
bad. Yeah, I tried it. It gets choppy as hell.
Mm.
Yeah. So this is basically. Usually you will spawn somewhere else, but this is where you go to leave on your missions. They do put it. It's still
Okay.
strategically placed, because right here where you go to your mission, are the stores. So it's still strategically placed, right? So
I mean, everything's centered, obviously.
Yeah, what I don't understand is I'm missing something. I haven't unlocked something because this is the store I told you about, right? This dude right here, he sells you the vanity stuff. See the feature crafting rewards.
I'm not live right now.
Oh, right. You're like 10 seconds behind, right?
10?
Maybe 20.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, let me hit the live button.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. It's a bit better now. I'm seeing the menu.
So you already had the menu?
Yeah.
So here's the store. Yeah, the store menu, all right? There's nothing else to buy but this, and it changes in 7 days, which I think is a little strange. Like, this is not a lot, is it? I don't know. It's strange. Like, they're not really trying to sell you too much either.
That's why I said I'm impressed with the restraint on
yeah, I would assume they would have like at least 10 of these and different rarities, different prices, just to try to get you to buy one. No, this is all there is. This is it.
I was expecting loot boxes, dude.
Yeah, there's no loot boxes yet. Let's not... Yeah, yet.
I gotta lower the volume of the game. The voice in the background is distracting.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically what I was saying is like the restraint on EA's part, I think has to do more with the perception that people have now. Because the loot boxes are really bad PR.
They're under a lot of pressure to not seem too greedy starting out the year, and I feel like they're doing a half decent job. I'm not gonna cut them any slack. They're still assholes, but they're doing a half decent job at just straight up restraint. At least with Apex and this, because
they put a leash on the greed a little bit. But, like obviously this is still a $60 game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But at least it's not very intrusive intrusive in any way.
No, not really. This is the crafting materials. I don't know what they're for yet. I'm like 5 hours in. I still don't know what any of these are for. You keep unlocking stuff as you go. And the rewards, I don't know what they are. I got these for getting the Legion edition. It's just a couple of custom stuff. Nothing crazy. But that's it. This is the store. That's it.
So I remember now. I forgot to tell you something about Metros. Like speaking of Metro now.
Yeah.
Let me talk about Metro. There is no FOV slider in Metro. That's very disappointing.
Yep. I read about that.
In the PC version, and that's the only thing that's keeping me from like buying it right now. I'm gonna look up if I can modify it.
Pretty sure you can.
If I can't change the FOV,
I'm fairly sure you can. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Developers didn't put an option in the game, and it's an Epic launcher, so I don't know how the file structure works, so that's why I'm skeptical. About all this, but the game looks really good. Like, it's good.
Yeah, it does look amazing. I played it for probably less than 2 hours though, and I gotta say, after a while, the motion blur started getting to me. The problem is when you got to the really open areas after the introduction, like an hour or so in. The game opens up, and the real open areas is where the motion blur starts fucking you up, because you're in motion. There's shit in the distance and shit that's close. Yeah. So it's like some things in the distance are more blurry than others. You know what I'm talking about. And and it's like that's not how the human eye works.
No, it's not even your eyes.
It's the brain. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I mean. Like, that's not how the brain processes this, right? So my brain is just
the brain does add motion blur to moving objects. But when it's a 2D image that's being translated into a 3D object, and your brain knows that it's not a 3D object. That's when it starts, messing with your head, especially when you're not, you don't like motion blur to begin with.
Yeah, like when I got to the open areas, that's when my brain started like going. It was like, nope.
Yeah, but the frame rate is not that bad.
On what?
Consoles, it's pretty steady.
On the Xbox? Oh no, the frame rate only dipped once. And it was when I pushed it, because I was like running through firefight with sparkles and shit going through my face.
Hold on, what's the frame rate right now?
It's about 80. Why? Everything is on low.
Everything's on low.
I put everything on low because I just want frame rate.
Oh wow! Dude.
And my RAM has not gone down. Like my usage is still 92%.
You're gonna see a huge bump in performance when you get the 2060.
Yeah, and the RAM. I need 16 gigs, like pronto.
Oh, no, you need the RAM. Yeah. What's your RAM usage right now?
92, and it doesn't go below 90. It's using all of it.
Fuck, dude. That's
yeah.
You're at the limit basically.
Yeah. Definitely, the RAM is definitely part of the bottleneck here. It's definitely the biggest part of it.
Okay, let me see some gameplay then.
Yep.
I'll shut up now.
No, it's fine. I'm just lunching. It takes sometimes. Usually it doesn't, but at least twice now. That animation though is cool.
What I want to see is the loading time.
The initial loading time when you start up the game is long. The matchmaking time, loading times is not terrible, but remember I'm on a hard drive, so it's gonna. Yeah, the matchmaking, like it just ended. Now I already found a match. This loading is not as bad, but the first one when you load in the game and you connect to the servers is long.
It's GTA 5 levels of bad.
No, GTA has a special place in hell, but it's still really long. I compared it to Skyrim. Like it could take 3 to 5 minutes.
I mean on console because I've never played Skyrim on console.
Yeah, on console. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, the Switch is just as bad.
No, but the Switch isn't that bad, not compared to the old consoles. But when I played Skyrim, I loaded in like 10-15 seconds.
No, it's on 360s. When I played it on 360, it was like easily like a 3-minute loading or more.
The only Elder Scrolls that I played on console, aside from, Skyrim on the Switch, was Oblivion on the 360.
See what I mean? We're still loading, by the way.
I noticed.
It's been like a bit over a minute. We're still loading.
One of the biggest complaints about this game when it comes to performance, not gameplay or anything, just overall technical, prowess. Well,
yeah.
You wouldn't call this prowess, but you know what I mean. It's not good.
No, it's not. But Metro, man.
It looks pretty
Here we go. Oh yeah, even on low graphics, it looks really nice.
Yeah, by the way...
I just loaded in, by the way. You should see it in a second.
I know. I saw it now. The game looks really cool.
Oh yeah, it's fun. This is how Iron Man should fly.
Yeah. I noticed in the review that
this is... Yeah, everyone's like, oh my god, yes. The flying, yes.
My question to you is, have you tried? Because EA, at least, from my experience, always gets the sound design in games and the sound effects and everything.
Oh, yes, this sounds beautiful.
You tried you can download the Dolby Atmos software from the Microsoft Store.
Yeah.
Have you tried that?
Yeah, I did, but I don't think it's on right now. By the way, I'm playing the game on hard to see if there's any difference in reward.
Oh wait, I didn't think it was any difficulty. I thought this was a multiplayer game.
Yeah, so like I said, like if they look like they're taking too long to die, is because of that.
Oh, that wasn't long at all. That was pretty quick. I was expecting way worse.
No, it's really not that bad. The shields are annoying though. There you go, got the shield. Whoops.
Yeah, but that's a shield though.
Yeah, the shields take a while to take down, but they don't take that long to die. And in normal, they die really fast.
Oh, that's not that bad at all, dude. I was expecting way worse.
No, really not. Hold on.
Like, for example, I'm used to playing Dragon Age. But Dragon Age has some pretty meaty bosses and, enemies.
Yeah.
Take a while. So I'm not against that because this is an RPG. Even though it's a shooter and, with light RPG elements.
Yeah.
But I was expecting way worse.
Oh no! This is not Destiny levels of bad or Division levels of bad.
Destiny didn't bother me so much. It was just lack of
I think is
a comprehensive story and more. Because the game looks very interesting. It just lacks so much. I'm afraid this game is about the same.
No, it's not. At least. Hold on, I gotta lower the goddamn volume. I can't hear myself thinking.
No wonder the Arcanists were interested.
Volume.
I muted YouTube already because I wanted to listen to the game, but
Yeah, I gotta lower the volume of the game because I can't fucking hear myself. There we go. Oh, the enemies are dead. Okay.
By the way, the game does not make a sound on YouTube.
I lower the volume even more, so you're gonna hear it even less. I need to search for clues. Okay. That's what it boils down to, just a lot of searching sometimes. Okay, he got that one.
So, maybe it's Discord, but my YouTube is not sounding like it's not. I can't hear anything. I can hear your voice over the game, which is super weird.
Well, I did lower the volume of the game almost all the way down.
No, but to begin with, let me see if it's Discord. Hold on, I'm gonna go away real quick.
All right. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think you gotta fix the audio levels in the on
OBS,
not on your computer, but on OBS, because
yeah,
the game made up like there's no sound. Only our voices are louder than the game.
Oh. Alright.
Whoops! I clicked on the wrong thing. I mean, I don't know if you're expecting anybody else to join, but
yeah.
Just saying, just to get it right.
Gotta work on that.
Wait, are you playing? Are you playing with other people?
Yeah. It automatically joins you on a quest with anybody doing the same mission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said the multiplayer is pretty seamless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's pretty seamless. It doesn't really shove it down your throat.
It's more like you ever played dungeon crawler MMOs or Vindictus basically?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, basically.
Like in the hub, you're alone, like looking through the lore, experiencing the game. I mean, the story and the world. And then, oh fuck, I don't want to deal with that. And then when you go out into the world, you usually go with a team. And there's a story behind it and everything. So they try to tie it up together because you know BioWare.
Yeah, but it's hard.
Yeah, it's really hard to write something like this.
Yeah, the only MMO that it doesn't really have a story, doesn't really have much of anything. It's just very has a lot of lore and has a lot of content.
Yeah.
It's Guild Wars 2. It's not like super high quality or anything, but for the time the game came out for an MMO, it was the best, honestly. And I think it's still one of the best because Black Desert and all these other Korean MMOs have come out and they're not very good.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
Even Final Fantasy 14 doesn't have voice acting, like legit voice acting. Guild Wars 2 has legit voice actors. And
actually, yeah, something else well, one of the very few things impressive about Elder Scrolls Online is I think it's fully voice acted, dude. Like every NPC you talk to.
I might have to take another look into that game because I do love Elder Scrolls, but at the same time, I'm not sure I'm gonna like it very much.
No, I don't know if you're gonna like it at all.
Because it just the mission structure was it was just samey. Like the gameplay felt pretty samey. Yeah, it's not very
pretty
good.
Shitty. Yeah.
Guild Wars 2 had this different type of structure that I really loved. It was like a checkbox thing, but it was done in a different way.
Yeah.
It just didn't feel so samey.
And they try really hard to make it look like there's like actual story happening too.
Yeah, but it's still an MMO and it has its flaws, so I'm not going to praise it. So this game, does it feel that way? Does it feel like, oh, the missions are samey?
The missions are mostly samey, yes. That's the main problem. Like what carries is you see all the dialogue happening in the background with the subtitles and shit. Like the context of what we're doing and why we're doing it. If you don't care about that and you just want gameplay, like yeah, there's not a lot of variety. But there's a lot of context to doing all this though.
Because I'm looking at the gameplay and that looks fun, like just jumping around and
it does, yeah.
Everything. And
oh my god! And even considering it's on PC, whoops, yeah, that I just triggered a bunch of mines.
It reminds me of what Guild Wars did.
Did you see that? All the mines just fucking blowing
up
around me.
Nice one. So it reminded me of what Guild Wars did in terms of the gameplay. The biggest difference back in Guild Wars game was that the gameplay was mobile. Jump, you could run around while attacking, and for an MMO at that time, that was huge. Because most MMOs back then were basically static. You just stood there and took damage, dealt damage, and it was like a turn-based, real-time thing.
Yeah.
Where you chose abilities based on, the enemy and everything during battles. But Guild Wars 2 broke that, and you could do those abilities, and it was timed, but you could move around and jump, and that made a huge difference in dodge as well. So this game feels like that's an evolution of what Destiny did, but with more mobility, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But again,
yeah. The mobility
if the mission structures all feel samey,
Did you see the Youngya video on it? He gives a pretty comprehensive opinion on it after playing for 12 hours. But I disagree with a few points. The area, they are reasonably varied. At least the main mission areas. The open areas are pretty lifeless. I'll agree with that. The verticality and the fact that you're flying around so fast, you don't really get a good feel for it. You know what I mean? Whoops. Mm-hmm. But they are varied. There's a lot of different places to explore. And I disagree with his because this is more opinion based on his part. He says the characters try to be too funny and shit, and I think that's harder to be objective about, because you don't know. Because I know I like him usually because he's typically very objective about everything. I feel like that's not really a very objective opinion to have.
I mean, opinions are.
Just. But adding it, taking a point away from the game because of that doesn't seem that fair. Because the writing is fine. The writing is fine. It's just the game really tries to be funny, a lot.
look at it this way. Look at it this way. It's BioWare. You're gonna draw comparisons to other BioWare games.
Yeah.
Compared to those other BioWare games, the way it's written maybe doesn't really fit with other titles. So maybe that's why he said. Maybe that's why he said they're always trying to be funny. The writing doesn't really fit in, and maybe that's why
I want this.
Reduce the point from it because of the writing compared to other BioWare titles.
Huh? Maybe. Where do we go? Oh, we gotta go back. Yeah, I suppose that's one way to put it. I gotta go out. Shit.
But that's pretty much it. I don't have really. If it's story that's lacking, I don't really have an issue. If the game was really deep with its mechanics,
but like I said, the thing is, it's gonna get old.
What about weapons?
The weapons, there's not a lot of variety per se yet. They said I read that they get better later, but right now there's they're meh at best. But the abilities is where it's fun though. Let me show you. You see the abilities bar there at the bottom right?
Yeah.
The abilities is where it's fun. If I don't die like a moron like that. I tried to force a combo there and die like an idiot.
Died?
Yeah, I died like an idiot. I tried to force something to happen.
Really
oh yeah, because I'm playing it. Yeah, it's on hard. I think you take 50% more damage on the hard difficulty. So playing my character right now, who is a close range glass cannon basically, is not exactly best. Whoa, that. No, and to be, just dashing at people like that is not exactly smart.
Oh, those enemies feel spongy. Oh boy.
All right, let me go around.
The ones with the yellow bars feel pretty.
Oh, cause they're elites. Yeah, they're elites. That guy is down. Let me try and get him. I don't know what he was doing over here. I'm gonna try to save him.
Can't technically play solo.
I mean, yeah, you can put it into private and just play by yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just have it public. That guy needs to fuck off. Alright. I just dashed into a wall. Oh god, it's one of the shielded ones. There's gotta be a quicker way to break shields, but I don't know yet because I'm not paying attention.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You're talking to me. I know. I'm
sorry. Let me just... let me give him a kick, and a backflip, and I fly the fuck away before I die. Where is he? There go. That took care of him.
So
yeah, flying around is a lot of fun.
So how did they manage to do difficulties across different different,
Levels?
you know, no
Oh my
console? I
god,
mean,
what the fuck just hit me?
for example, if you have it on hard and that other person has it on easy or medium or normal, how does the game manage the difficulty
I don't.
between different enemies and players?
Huh? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, there's a boss. That's why I'm dying. I was like, something just did a shit ton of damage to me. There's a boss character there. I don't know. That's a good question. I need to. I might look into that.
Yeah. Also, I don't want
This
to.
asshole. All
I
right, let me
don't
just
want
dash him.
to. I don't want to. You know,
All right, let me just hit him.
criticize you in any way, but I'm going to say this. You did get the game for free, so that does kind of,
Yeah.
change your perception a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be objective. This game so far with the content, it probably has. It's probably not worth $60 unless you're like really into the story and the lore. Oh, that's the end of the mission. Like unless you're really into what's happening in this world, just for the
What is
gameplay.
happening in the world?
Well, a lot actually. They really took a bunch of beats from Inquisition. Like the cataclysms are basically rifts. Um, the the shapers are just like the creators or the gods from
So wait,
Inquisition.
bad guys did something bad with ultimate power. They opened
No,
some
they
portals
don't.
to another
No, that
world, and
we
enemies are
haven't
coming
learned.
out of them.
No, we haven't learned anything about that yet. But there is shit coming from another world, and the freelancer's job is to close it. That's
Okay.
yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. But right now, freelancers, there was this huge, without too many spoilers, the freelancers lost this big battle, and they're not trusted anymore. A bunch of cities got destroyed or whatever. And now I'm working to build up the Inquisition from scratch again, trying to get freelancers to join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition.
No, I'm just saying it's basically what you do with Dragon Age. Literally, you're trying to change the
Yeah.
people's perceptions of freelancers.
Okay.
So that's pretty much
They're
it.
afraid of you.
Huh?
They're afraid of you.
More like they don't trust us to do our job at this point. Oh, I didn't get it. I got shit experience
Okay.
for that.
All hope is lost, and you're regaining. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's like,
reasonable.
yeah, it's all hopelessness, and your main character
So
is just trying to get hope
I
back.
just cannot unsee the parallels between Destiny and this game. They're so
No. It's more, the parallels are more with Warframe in every way. Like, there's the hub area where you do all your stuff, except the hub area in Warframe, it's more like just your ship. In this case, there's like NPCs
yeah,
and shit.
true.
And then you go into a matchmaking, you meet up with 3 randoms, and then you go, oh, I can get a new javelin. This is good to show you. So there are 4 main javelins that you can customize. Basically, the mage, the all around. You'll see it in a second.
I just feel like this is EA's Destiny. That's
It
like
it
I
is in
cannot get
it
that out
is
of my
in
brain.
concept, but in execution, it's way more Warframe. Like much more of it is Warframe in execution, because basically this is all about the fashion of it. You're just building up your javelins, and each one levels up separately, just like the Warframes. Like this is much more Warframe than Destiny, if I'm perfectly honest. Do I get the Ranger? I don't care for the Ranger, so I'm just gonna hit the Mage.
What does the Ranger do?
He's the
Ranger sounds
all
like my
around?
type of character.
No, he's an all around.
Oh, okay. He's not. I thought it was gonna be stealthy or something.
No, I'm gonna get the Storm.
That's another question. There's no stealth in this game, is there?
No, no, that would be interesting.
That's the point.
Although a bit counterproductive considering you're trotting around on a very heavy metallic suit.
So
There's
you
not
could
a
make
lot
it.
of stuff there.
Well, you could make it. You could make sound dampening, materials and make it, you know, uh, camouflage and shit.
I suppose. See, I just got a new javelin.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You have a sniper, or you use a close range character like in Inquisition, and you can just go behind characters and like bosses and deal a lot of damage, or break shields with the character,
I guess.
like an initiation character, like initiating combat with that character. set bombs, set traps, maybe.
I
That would be amazing. That would be deep and pretty cool. And you could
suppose.
combo. You could have elemental grenades and set them elemental traps. For example, you could do electricity, and then somebody could do ice or water or whatever, and then you could set off a really cool you could water and ice and freeze it. You freeze enemies, do stuff like that. That was pretty cool in Inquisition. I like that.
Oh, you can do that here.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the stealthy way,
Oh
kind
yeah,
of.
yeah. No stealth, no stealth, no. But yeah, you can do
Yeah,
like elemental combos and shit. That's
that would
actually
have
part
been
of the
that would
combos.
have been pretty cool. For tactical advantage.
Yeah.
I just don't like the fact that you can only just go up and shoot people. Like, I
Yeah,
just don't
that's
like that. You can't strategize or do tactics or anything. It's just
the only
let
thing
me
you
just
can
go
do.
in and flashy boom boom, and that's it.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is like do combined assaults to get combos, but that's it. And if you get a good combo, you get like little defensive boosts and shit for a while, for like a minute or two.
Yeah,
So
no.
here is my new javelin. Since we're already here, I might as well customize a little bit and show you.
By the way, you actually surprised me when you asked me for an RGB case.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I want something flashy for
You
once.
turned all
Something.
flashy on me all of a sudden.
Yeah, something outside of my element. So I'm just gonna put on the one I got on the DLC. If you look at it, like I'm just gonna
I
nah.
see it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna equip. See, like you can mismatch
Oh,
everything.
they look cool as fuck. But
Oh yeah,
but what you know
yeah I know.
if it's only that, I'm just.
Actually, this looks really nice. Yeah, fuck it.
So can you customize weapons?
I don't think so. Again, I haven't unlocked everything yet, so I'm not sure.
So I didn't see anything about that in any of the reviews I've watched.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not sure, but I'm not gonna say yes because I don't believe so. And put this on. That's
What
pretty
about
much it.
abilities? Can you upgrade or customize the abilities?
I think you can create them, and I don't know if you can upgrade them, but you can make them somewhere. I still haven't gotten that far. Like I said, I'm only like 5 hours in. Oh wow, that's the whole thing, huh? I'm just dicking around with the colors right now. I don't know what color I want this guy to be. Being a mage, I like white, but no, I'm gonna.
It's a neutral color.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go with black. He's a black
I would
mage.
just go all black.
Yeah, he's a black mage. Yeah, he's a black. He's black.
But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, honestly. I wasn't expecting you, of all people, to enjoy it, so
It's
I'm
not
really surprised. That's why I'm so intrigued. I'm asking so many questions because it's
it's
so
not
weird.
terrible, but like I told you, like I know this is gonna get old. This isn't this isn't a game that I'm gonna be playing for months, maybe a month. There we go. He's my black mage. Hell yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I love how they look. Like they really
Yeah, they look
managed to make
amazing.
them. Yeah, they really managed to make them look good. Really, I can't. Huh. Oh, right. I'm an idiot.
The
Dumb.
legs, though, I just don't know how the legs work, though. How is like human legs don't seem like they would fit in that.
I don't know either. Actually, I don't.
That's weird, but
Yeah,
it
I
looks
don't see.
cool.
Yeah, I don't see how the mantis legs. Like, how would you feed your leg? Unless the leg ends right here. If you see where my arrow is in 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds.
Yeah, unless the leg
I
like
mean,
ends
that
right
would be some
here.
short as fuck legs, though.
Yeah, right. That would be like I don't know.
I
It's
think,
strange.
no, I think, yeah, there, exactly. That's
Yeah,
where the
where I
legs
was
are.
pointing, right? Like somewhere
Yeah,
around
that's,
there, that's where the feet end, and then the rest is
yeah,
just the metal,
yeah, that,
like a really long, shoe, like a
that
really
would
tall
make
shoe.
sense, yeah.
It's weird.
I like it, though.
Oh yeah, let me show you my Colossus. This is the Rock. Let me show you the Rock.
I'm not sure. I mean, I would use that kind of character, but am not really into like really heavy characters for mains.
Yeah,
I'm more into the stealthy rogue type of character.
you gotta respect the Rock.
Jesus Christ.
It looks cool though. The
It
Rock.
looks scary as fuck. I can tell you that much.
It looks terrifying. Yeah, I like it though. But see, everyone has. See, you have your level, right? Your character level, and then if you see my arrow over here, this is your javelin level. That's where the similarities with Destiny end, because the Warframes have the same thing, where you can level up each Warframe separately, anyways. But the way they work here is exactly how it works in Destiny, where a higher power weapon makes your number level thing go higher. Wow, I am great at explaining things and stuff and such.
No,
but see, the number goes up. So that's it.
Yeah,
it's like the light. You remember the light level in Destiny?
¿Estás durmiendo? No sabía, pues no sabía pensé que estabas viendo YouTube todavía,
He's trying to sleep. But you remember the light levels in Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works exactly the same. Like, depending on what you have equipped, it'll go up. And some missions require the light level instead of your character level. That's pretty much the gist of it. My higher level javelin is the interceptor. Speedy. I call him Speedy.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get the game, honestly.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't, because I really don't see you. I don't see the game keeping you hooked for too long, really.
No.
I really don't see it.
Plus, there's no stealth. I thought it was gonna be at least some stealth.
At least with this one, right? The smaller one, the one I have right now. See, these are the abilities and shit, and there's a bunch of them. Let me try out this.
Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Going to sleep.
Yeah, try to get some rest.
I'll be on tomorrow. Anyways, your Windows, if it starts crapping on you again, just text me.
I'll let you know. And, yep. I'm actually gonna take a shower. God damn, I need a shower.
And also, I'm gonna check the Metro, the Epic Game Store. I haven't downloaded it yet.
Oh, you don't even have it?
No, I don't even have an account. I mean, I have an account. I'm gonna check if they have some sort of game sharing. I don't think so.
It's bare bones as shit, so I doubt it.
Yeah.
It's like so fucking bare bones.
But
I have it. I've gone through it. They have like months to catch up to Steam. Like I said, Steam has had years to learn and build this shit up. Like they need to catch up this year.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, I'm done streaming then. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay. See ya, dude.
I reek. Later, dude.